Alright, we're back everybody with an additional Monster Hunter Wilds livestream. We're continuing this journey. Well, not really a journey anymore. We're basically doing the few event quests that we got today. And do some basic grinding, you know, a few more switch axes and all of that, and that's going to be it for the rest of Monster Hunter Wilds. It doesn't go out with a big bang, but with a silent little thought, you know. It's okay. We are moving on. Tomorrow, we're getting back to regular streaming schedule. So, we're playing not Monster Hunter, but we're playing Retro Game Thursday. Awesome. We still have Balahara armor. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's do some event quests. So let's switch to this switch axe. Well, maybe get some potions and this and stuff as well. And let's head out and do some event quests.
Yes.
What the fuck? Can they only be done online? That wouldn't make a lot of sense. Seriously, Capcom, you have to be online to do event quests. That's like the most annoying thing about this game, is just the online aspect. The connecting with others is very wonky. People will get used to it eventually.
Understood.
But
Yes.
do we now have event quests, please? Okay, we have a Quematrice. Stocking supper.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild. A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
I don't know what it is with the Quematrice, because it doesn't seem like that strong.
Look at all our ingredients. We should whip out the barbecue grill.
Is it a larger one? It is pretty huge for a Quematress, honestly. There we go. Slowly getting there.
Heels inbound! Look out! Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Let's fucking go. We're very close to hitting 200 subs, by the way. Thank you to all of the people who have subbed so far. Well, the goal is to open as many wounds as possible, right? On Quematress. While you're mounting. More wounds means
We'll have to carve it later. Get a load of these claws! We got it on the ground! Almost there.
I want to hunt another Chindaheart, by the way. Just because his armor looks absolutely cool. think the problem is we're going to be hunting tempered monsters for quite a while. Because that's all you need to finish off, like... to finish your weapons. So you'll just have to hunt a ton of tempered monsters, and that sucks
That's
ass.
my partner.
You know?
This thing's a trove of new data.
HR 52, by the way.
I was yes.
Any word from the people?
Would
Item
you like to
trade.
trade something?
Huh. Material
Everyone in the village said they
retrieval.
can help too.
Thank you. Yeah, we're going to keep you on honey. And you can also... You're going to be also on honey.
Okay. Bye.
Catch the latest news. So long for now. Yeah. So long for now.
Okay.
Yep. What are we making today? Hello.
Doesn't seem like we get new armor because of it.
What are we
By the way, I
making
want to
today?
look at Palico equipment. Cool. Feline Gore. Oh, that looks cool. New Udra. Radar. Uthjuna.
Hello. Done already?
No meals for me? Okay. A little bit disappointed in these event quests. I don't know.
I heard from the others. Yes.
Oh, it's just to get the cheese, I think, right? Go after Kutku.
All fired up.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Well, in the middle of the plant life. Let's get some meat going. Let's get some kunafa cheese on there and wild seed oil. Why not? There we go. Right over there's honey. I'll take that. Good old cuckoo. Get more honey. The more honey, the better.
On my way there.
Oh, it's two at one place. I only need to hunt one of you, so if I have a dung pot.
Looks like it's moving to a new area. Bigger wasp for you.
Wow.
Be careful. It looks angry.
I don't know, I'm not very talkative today. It's very weird. Maybe I'll talk more during tomorrow's stream. I don't know. It's a little bit weird because I don't know. Those months on the streams, I'm not very talkative, really. A lot. Since we're just grinding Kutku away. There's just been going so much on in my life right now that I can't really talk about.
This ought to put a dent in it.
You know. Going back to work tomorrow sounds like a nightmare to me. Someone has to do it.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
But yeah, there's so much stuff I have to worry about currently, and it's driving me insane.
Nimble as a cat. Fierce as a cat. You did it! Time to go on the offensive. Another monster coming in. Shock traps down and ready for you. It's looking weak. Almost there. This is freshen you up quick. I'll save this for later then.
How many fucking Kutku are there? Holy shit! It's an entire band of them. Get fucked!
Leave this to me. Heels inbound. I made eye contact with it.
What is going on? Where is it actually flying?
I'll put the materials I gathered in your item box.
Wait, it's the Kutku's nest? these are all of them, right? There's so many. Holy shit. Here we go. Look at that amount of Kutku we have here. Mimifita ticket. A ticket depicting the ecology of Mimifita. Give it to Smithy to get special equipment. Interesting. Not forget on the 14th. Oh my god. Next week. Okay. That's great and all.
Yep. What are we making today?
It's armor, right? Oh my god, is this cute. I can't make it. Ambush and entomologist. That is very cute.
Got something in mind?
Let's look at the Kutku weapon real quick because we got a giant beak out of it.
Alrighty. Perfection. Shebar.
This one needs a new Udra Flame Gem. Apparently. Hunter symbol 2, Hunter symbol 1. Need to hunt me some Rathalos.
Now
Actually.
that's a good choice.
Wrath from above.
Let's move out. Now commencing quest by order of the guild. A supply shipment's coming. Hope you find something useful. Can't go back after riding one of these.
That's our target. Bombs away!
I can't hunt perimeters anymore. We've hunted so many perimeters. Sorry, but it's getting boring.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
I don't think it can use its fire while it's in the water.
Got it on the ground. Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Wow. Thanks exactly when I don't need it. Honestly, I should have stayed away today from streaming a bit. It's a little bit much, honestly. And I'm so glad we will go back to a regular streaming schedule coming next week.
Finding good footing in sandy terrain. Fortunately, the same goes for monsters.
We'll have to carve it later. Looks like it's moving to a new area.
I mean, it's done, basically.
Remember the card that never comes.
Can you make Alma shut up, please? You know, after so many times, I probably think I got the drill, you know. We have to find another exit.
I'll put the materials I gathered in your item box.
I really thought the Quematrix was fucked.
Over here! Come on!
Hello, Balahara.
Another monster's horning in!
Well, I just saved you.
You're facing me, big guy! Meow-hoo! Now that's what I call a big success. I'll explain it all back at camp.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go. Good boy.
Okay. I'm very, very low energy today. Today was a bit much.
Ooh, guess what? Nice job, partner! Thanks for always helping out with my ideas. Gemma helped me put together the Wrath from Above.
I had no idea you two were cooking up something like this.
Surprised? If I want to be a top-tier Palico, I need to keep thinking of new ideas.
I'm a lucky hunter.
Right. But my partner is also pretty good. You can always trust me to have your back.
Thanks. It's a huge help.
There we go.
Hey, mind if I tossed another a quest was posted to investigate the Guardians, and I was hoping you'd come with me. I've got another little something I'd like to test.
Of course. What have you got this time?
Well, it's a new weapon. I don't know if it'll work, but finding out is half of the excitement, yeah?
Sounds like fun either way.
Great! Just accept the quest when you're ready.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey.
Let's
Did
look at our
anything catch your eye?
weapons. Probably nothing new.
Done already? Right.
Which quest was it? This one? I mean, sure. We can do that if you want.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today. They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
There's Scylla down here. Hello, Ebony Ologaran.
Do your thing, Plundering!
Hi, Kiza. I'm currently doing a few more quests that my palico has, because why the fuck not? Like I would be doing a Rathalos. Really? The PlayStation Store is such a dumpster fire. Like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, people are paying money to play online for their stuff. And they're having this many troubles. Like, holy shit. Like, you don't even have plausible deniability anymore. Like the system works less than Nintendo's at this point. Like I was never having trouble buying a game on eShop. Like that is the simplest part of having a Switch, like buying a game on eShop. Yeah. Sony's weird. And I mean, I am part of the problem. I'm playing the game on their console. So, you know, who am I to judge?
It looks like the monster dropped something.
But yeah. Hunting another Ebony Odogaron. I was going to hunt a Rathalos because I I want to get the Rathalos switch axe, so just so I can unlock the Gormagala one. You know? Because I really want the Gormagala switch axe. And I'm going to hunt maybe another, like, we're going to do another Rathalos, maybe another Gormagala today, and maybe another Jindahat. Because, you know, it's the best monster in the game, probably, Jindahat. But yeah, I'm not going to torture myself over what to hunt today. It's just a free-for-all. Just another free-for-all. But yeah, it's a finale for Monster Hunter Wilds, basically. For my playthrough of the original Monster Hunter Wilds. We're going to do another few streams. Yeah, I played the event quests already. It wasn't really that substantial. We got a new armor piece. And with the other one you can get more cheese, I think. Like, it gives you the Kunafa cheese as an ingredient more, I think. And that's about it. Not really that substantial, but the new armor piece looks cute. You know? I mean, the hunts were not really that substantial. It was just Quematris and Yinpuku on high rank. That's it. Get a little creature hut.
Let's cleanse that status.
Only that for the Kutku quest there was a bunch of Kutkus hanging around. Like, there were 3 Kutkus in the vicinity and I was like, holy shit.
Give it to me. Heels inbound, huh?
Probably armor spheres and decos. Decos definitely. I can see, I really hope they do this. That they make Soshia and I want an event quest Soshia back. You know? Just put Soshia back into the game via event quests. That's all I want, really. Like, they've done it with, I think, Rise, where they put, like, Ibushi on a separate, like, event quest, right? So it's definitely possible. I don't even care about the rewards, I just want to do this awesome fight again. You know? Like, I don't think this has this ever happened with Monster Hunter, where you just could not fight the final boss again, and the final boss didn't even have an armor set and anything attached to it. I don't think so. No, not that I remember. I mean, sure, you know, there's some things that have to be said about this. Because it doesn't make a lot of sense in-game that you can't fight it anymore and stuff like this. But at one point they have to, like, drop the act of, like, everything's doable in-game, everything's explained in-game, you know? It's a tragedy you can't fight this monster anymore. Like, just name this quest like going back to the past or whatever. I don't even care that much about the armor set. I mean, the only one would be Ibushi, but even then, Ibushi was not the final boss in the game, you know? And he was only available through rampages. And the true final boss, Nava, and by extension All Mother Nava, were all available. Don't know how it was with Shiva. I think with Shiva, you would from time to time get quests to fight it, right? Like they would just... the quests would just pop up from time to time. Please let me have gear and an HR version.
Over here, Bob! I'm your target!
It would suck if there wasn't, really. I mean, I would take that over it being completely gone. I don't know. They can't create such a cool final boss. You know? Such an amazing final boss, and then not give me the chance to do it again. Like, I fought Atal'Ka at least 50 times just because it's fun. You know? I mean, come on. Yeah, you have to search some poor soul who needs a SOS flare during that fight. And even then it's not guaranteed you're going to start off with them.
Looks like it's moving to a new area!
There we go.
Yep, I think that'll do it. Thanks, partner. Let's talk more at base camp.
You know,
Thing's a trove of
I have a
material.
bunch of gripes with the game. But still, it's like one of the best games. Like, it stands so far above every other game that came out over the past year. Or even like 2 years. It's incredible. Fuck off. Really?
Another successful hunt. All thanks to my new invention. I didn't do too bad myself. I managed to nick some. You can use them to prep for your next hunt.
I will, thanks.
Well, I was brainstorming when I remembered something I heard about the New World. Plunder blades. It's a tool that some of the Grimalkinds there use to gather materials. Smart, huh?
Well, thanks. You always know just what I need before I even know I need it.
Same to you, partner. Working with you, it's just new discovery after new adventure. I'm having a blast.
I can't take you
wait to
seriously
explore
with that
more.
dress on.
So,
Oh, you're stuck with me. Don't worry.
Sorry, buddy, but I can't take you seriously with that dress on.
hey,
What is it now?
hey, I have another cool idea.
Sure. What have you got?
So, the bigger wasps are nice for healing and all, but are useless if you're knocked out, right?
Well, yeah. Can't do much if I'm laid out flat.
That's what got me thinking. There's a bug that heals like a vigor wasp, but like, bigger, yeah?
A giant vigor wasp?
Yeah, those!
Alright. I'll go catch you one.
Thanks a bunch!
God fucking damn it. They made the Palico real strong, but you have to suffer through all of this dialogue to get to where you want. Do we have a giant Vigor Wasp somewhere? I only think they come out during the plenty, right? Pretty sure they only come out during the plenty. That sucks. Now they're just dropping Arkwelt willy-nilly onto the maps.
Another Arkwelt.
Yep, the species found another way to prevail, Alma, and now we're killing it. Again. You know? With how many Arkwelt we're hunting, we're the ones who make the species extinct. You know? I think we are the baddies in this scenario. Doesn't feel very extinct, yeah. How is it that we have one Guardian Arcworld that somehow was able to reproduce, make a few eggs, and that offspring has managed to create a fuck ton of Arcworlds in that span of time, you know? It's a little bit weird. I mean, it seems like they reproduce, like... Feels like they reproduce asexually or something, because there shouldn't be a second Arcworld around to make eggs with, right? Yeah, that is scary. That's why we have to put down every single one of them. I don't know, maybe you're not meant to be alive by our standards. If we have to... If we have to kill every single one of you every time, maybe you're just not meant to be alive, you know, as a species. I don't know.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
You can carve materials off of swamp monsters as well.
What is actually regular Arcworld classified as? Do you know off the top of your head? Like, Guardian Arcworld obviously was a Guardian monster, that's why it was like classified under Guardian. Is it just a flying Wyvern? Or is it an actual Ender Dragon? I mean, it does wield the dragon element relatively good. Oh, holy shit. I mean, it would make sense as a flying Wyvern. Or is it question mark, like Bomagala? No idea. I have absolutely nothing to heal.
We need some heals. Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
But yeah, I still haven't decided on what retro game we're going to play tomorrow. By the way, I'm still thinking about it. I'm thinking Metroid 1, that is. The original Metroid. Would be interesting if you've never seen it. It's a blast from the past, for sure.
Another monster's horning in. Let's cleanse that status.
Frames? Oh my god.
The monsters are fighting each other.
Let me quickly retreat. Where's my... Where's my fucking capture card? There it is. There we go. Quick reset. Fixes everything.
Fear Soldier. Cat.
Pinned again. Fuck you, Arkwell.
Be careful. It looks angry.
It was not in game, the frames. It was the capture card that fucked up. Hasn't happened in a long time, but this capture card already also has been had to play quite a bit of games the past few weeks. Over the past week. You know?
Look out!
Without much pause, I have to add. I think I'm doing pretty fine at Arkwell, considering
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
I have no healing items left at all. You know?
Looks like the monster dropped something.
I think I'm just going to play Metroid. I don't know. I kind of want to wait on the Super Mario Land series, by the way, for Game Boy. I kind of want to wait on that until we get Wario Land
Traps down and
back.
ready for ya.
Like, for some reason, they completely forgot to put
Heels and back.
Super Mario Land 3 on the Nintendo Switch Online app. Like, the Nintendo Switch Online now has all of the Wario Land games except the first one. I have no idea why. I don't know if they just forgot. And without that, I don't want to start the Super Mario Land series. You know, because Wario Land is kind of an integral part of this. Like, literally, the first Wario Land game is named Super Mario Land 3 Wario Land, you know? So I don't want to get into that series too quickly. Although we could play Super Mario Land 1 and Super Mario Land 2 at one point. But yeah, Metroid 1
Let's take a quick break.
would be a good candidate to play. We could play Zelda 1. I just don't want to, really. I don't feel like playing Zelda 1 again right now. I have played it several times already. We could play the original Castlevania. Oh wow. Like, there's tons of retro games we can play. One of my favorites we can also play is Final Fantasy Adventure. Final Fantasy Adventure is a really good game that is released for the original Game Boy. And it's still one of my favorite Game Boy games to this day. But yeah, so many games to get into. The cool thing about this is going to be oh, we got an Aquel gem. The cool thing about this retro game thing is retro games generally are shorter. If you've never heard of it in terms of Game Boy, it might be because the European version is called Mystic Quest. For whatever reason, they decided to rename the European version and ditch the Final Fantasy name. What makes this weirder is that the game is actually a part of the Secret of Mana series. Like in Japan, it's called... it's in line with Secret of Mana. It's called Seiken Densetsu, which is the name of all Secret of Mana games, right? Like, they all have that title and then everything after. In the US, they decided to attach it to the Final Fantasy name with Final Fantasy Adventure. And in Europe, they just titled it Mystic Quest, which also, I don't know, doesn't really work. It has a Game Boy Advance remake that I actually like a lot less. Not because it's not well made, but because it doesn't play like the original anymore. And it's more like regular Secret of Mana, you know? And it has a bunch of remakes, by the way, as well. I think I played a remake once that was on mobile phones. You could get it. But that one was a faithful remake with better graphics. But also didn't really feel right. I don't know. It's weird. We're just going to play the original. But yeah, the good thing about older games is they are going to be relatively quick. You know? Like, they are going to be over relatively quick compared to the other games. Like, Xenoblade X will stay around for a long time on the channel. But the good thing is the old games will, like, every other week we're going to probably have a new one. You know? Which is just good, I feel like. Keeps it fresh. Because Indie Game Weekend was supposed to be that, but indie games can also get kind of long sometimes. Like, we've been streaming like Axiom Verge, I think 3 times already, and we're still not finished. Yeah, most of them are relatively short. I think Metroid 1 is probably one of the longer ones. And if we keep to it, we can knock it out in like 2, maybe maximum 3 streams if we want to. Might even take less than I anticipate, really. Because there's no preamble. The game literally drops you right into the action and you're right into exploring. And obviously I'm going to use like tricks to help me out, you know. Like, I'm obviously going to use save states whenever whenever needable. I'm going to
On my way there.
I'm going to use a guide probably. Like, Metroid 1 has relatively good maps that you can follow. Because Metroid 1 has a requirement that you need to find missile containers. Like, you need to find a certain missile containers to be even able to beat the game. And that's a problem. We have to find a ton of them. But yeah, we'll see all of that tomorrow. I think it's still very playable. I think I played it maybe 2 years ago, last time I actually played it. And was pretty fascinated with how playable it still is to this day. You know?
My lives are flashing before me here.
Wakey wakey!
Here we go.
Honestly, Super Mario Land 1, like the first Super Mario Land, we can probably knock out in one stream pretty quickly. Like, I think when it came out on Nintendo Switch Online, I was like, I played it, I think, and after 2 hours was able to beat it. And it's just 2 hours, and that was it. It's a very, very short game.
Look out! This ought to put a dent in it.
This other one will definitely take us a bit. But in terms of NES games, Metroid 1 is probably my favorite. Out of the big 3. But that also like opens then the door to play Metroid 2, like the original Metroid 2 on Game Boy, and Metroid 3. I already said Metroid 3. It's Super Metroid again.
Stop me!
And I mean that opens the door to play all of the Metroid games on the channel, which I do like the idea of. That we have a comprehensive Metroid playlist. God damn it. This is getting pretty close. Honestly. A little bit too close for comfort with Arcveld. Like this opens up also for us playing Metroid Zero Mission, Metroid Fusion. You know? Because those are theoretically also like... These are theoretically also retro games. If you look at it. Like they are Game Boy Advance games, which I would call retro, right? Oh, fuck off with that stupid pin attack. Seriously? But yeah, I think I'll do it. I'll put on Metroid tomorrow. And on Friday we're continuing with Digimon World, which I do enjoy a lot as well. Not gonna lie. We're making super good progress. On Friday we're probably visiting Factorial Town. And like I can already say that we're very close to actually like being able to finish the game. Like there's a certain amount of Digimon you need to recruit to open the pathway to the final boss. And we're getting pretty close. But there's still tons of shenanigans going on, but we're hitting a lot more Digimon out of the park than I thought we would, honestly. Like it progresses faster than I thought we would progress, really. But progress will be completely on Digimon World. We'll complete to a complete screeching halt once our partner Digimon dies. That's where it comes to screeching halt, and we just have to tough it out for the rest of the episode. But yeah, it's going to be weird to go back to work tomorrow. Really weird, you know?
Bigger wasp for you.
Like to completely and utterly go back to the way things were before Wilds. I think I made one, but I didn't really do anything with it, I think. It's not a very good system, I feel like. At least it doesn't feel very satisfying as a system. I mean, soon I'm going to hunt tempered monsters only. Very much anyway, right? Because I need the materials from tempered monsters anyway to upgrade all of my weapons to max. I haven't looked at the weapon yet. I should probably do that. Good job on Arkwelt.
That's my partner.
Actually, I didn't do a really solid job. Been struggling quite a bit against Arkwelt. Got another gem in the bonus rewards, so we got 2 Arkwelt gems. That's actually very good. And we got 2 Arkwelt gems in one hunt.
Hey. Something in mind? What are we making today?
Let's look at the Arkwelt tree. It's still locked because I don't have 3 Guardian scales. Fuck. It doesn't need a gem anyway. Still. The cool thing is I can probably forge a bit of its armor right now with the amount of gems I have. Didn't I already get one piece of his armor? Oh yeah, I did get the alpha one. I did get the alpha one. Okay. Let's put on the alpha one. Better or worse? Better or worse? I really can't see them. Is this better or this better? I like the male helmet on this one. I'm going to get the male helmet.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Oh my god, you need so many materials to even make like one armor set out of this. It's incredible. So I'm equipping the helmet. I think I want this one. Do I want this one? I think I want this look. The chains actually do something for me. Hold up. Yes, I want the long dress.
Ready to get to work? Alright. Perfection.
You know, you get what I'm seeing? Like, I like this helmet. And I like the chains on these. So yeah, that's how I'm going to get it. Just 2 more pieces and I have like... That actually shouldn't take that much. It's 2 scales and 1 horn. That should take at least like 1 more Arkwelt hunt, right?
Come back anytime. Well, what can I do for you?
I'll have to check out the...
Yep. Alright, let's see what we can
Artian
pull up
weapons
here.
can be reinforced up to 5 times. Consume materials to accumulate points and increase the weapon's reinforcement level. This will grant random reinforcement bonuses that will improve the weapon's performance. Obtain materials that can be used for reinforcement by dismantling Artian weapons or smelting auric calcite on other ore. I don't have much to reinforce.
Say bye.
I haven't used the forge
Look
yet.
good?
Sure. So that's how much I can reinforce it, right?
Fit you to a T.
I mean, it does look okay as a switch axe. You know, the spinning blade is actually pretty sick, I feel like. Okay, this actually looks pretty cool, I have to say. So as a switch axe, this is pretty sick, I'd say.
I heard from the others.
Change equipment. Switch axe. Artian saw. This is a fire switch axe. The Kurapeko one actually is better. The Kurapeko one is straight up better. On almost all fronts. It isn't even that good. It has an element file. It has sharpness. It's not even that good, I feel like. Like the Kurapeko one has like 210 attack and 320. Like even without the fire up. Why should I switch to this? Is the question that I want to ask.
Hey. Okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries.
You can probably make different ones, right? Oh, it depends on the rarity, which one you get. You can probably get pretty strong ones. Like this one has 3 level 3 slots. You know? Like if I were to create this. This also would probably look...
Come back anytime.
Oh, this looks the same. Okay, this just looks the same. They all look the same. But this could be stronger. It doesn't have an element attached to it, but 20% affinity. It's not even that strong. It has a dragon file with 260 elements. Yeah, I don't know. But it has like level 3 gem slots. Which could turn this into a pretty good switch axe, not gonna lie. Does it have a color difference? It does, yeah. Doesn't seem really inspired, and the regular ones just are straight up better. Let me switch to this, and then let's switch the secondary weapon to this. I want to hunt me a Rathalos. By the way, I've realized
Everyone in the village said they can
I
help
just
too.
realized that you can't just literally send people out to gather honey for you. Like this.
Goodbye.
And just talk to Nada to pick it all up. That makes crafting mega potions so much easier. And I won't have to run out of mega potions again. I don't know, I'm just going to... For this, for now, I'm just going to quest alone, by the way. I'm not going to make another lobby. I should probably deactivate the lobby ID. I mean, it was fun playing with you, that's for sure. But... I don't know. Going to have the last little bit of Monster Hunter for me. And I'm just going to hunt the Rathalos now. Anyway.
Subar.
Like, I just want to hunt the Rathalos. Then maybe we'll hunt... Let's go. I'm going to hunt the Rathalos. First thing. And then we're going to hunt a... Then I'm going to hunt, once I have the Rathalos switch axe, I want to hunt a Gormagala. And then, when we're finished, I'm going to go for another Jindahat. Because that is such a good... That is such a good boss that I want to play it again. You know? And that's going to be it. I think. If we even get that far. Depends on how hard it is to beat the Rathalos. And Gormagala. Probably should take a cool drink. I think I have adaptability. I don't even need that. See how well Rathalos cooperates.
This had a pretty dent in it.
I'm obviously going to play some more the next days, but I don't even know how much I can justify it. Probably have more time next week. But yeah, I might switch over my PS5 to my living room soon. The problem is it's currently embedded into my streaming setup at all times because I just stream a lot Monster Hunter, and I just don't want to move it, so I didn't really play offline, like outside of streams.
Hey! Get out of there!
So yeah. Moving it to my living room might be a good idea.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Then I can grind more Monster Hunter. Oh, fuck off, Rathalos. Fire in this game looks pretty good. I also like Rathalos in this game. The one I don't like as much, I think, is Rathian. Because she has some mean tricks up her sleeve. You know? And I just don't like getting poisoned in any Monster Hunter game, really. I mean, Rathian's fine. No hard feelings. Rathalos does have a pretty good moveset, I feel like. I'm so glad they took more after Rise Rathalos for this one. Rather than World Rathalos. Like, he's so dynamic.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Also, this game doesn't have Uragan. That's just that's just popped in my head. This game doesn't have Uragan. That's actually low. Bring my hated boy back. It's just what I'm saying, you know? Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a very good map for him. It doesn't fully feel like his map because it's not a volcano. It's more of an artificial, like, heating apparatus. So it doesn't really feel like his tremors would actually make a lot of sense. Because I mean, Uragan always fits the tremor monster, right? Fills in the tremor monster that does like huge earthquake earthquakes in volcanoes. But the map would be good for him. Uragan is just one good iteration of him away from being liked. You know? I also haven't gone back to my Free U playthrough, by the way. Which saddens me a bit, but we're playing Monster Hunter every day for almost 10 hours, so I don't really feel the need to go back to free ultimates at the moment. But you know, just when I unlocked like Glacial Agnactor, which is a super cool monster.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
I like, by the way, That Rathalos still has his Gen 1 music, and they just keep remaking it. That they really kept the Gen 1 Rathalos music alive. You know, this is what I want out of Lucky Acros. If they bring back Lucky, they have to get him the Deserted Island battle theme. It has to be it, right? So dynamic.
Fierce as a cat. This way to the shock trap. Hey, get out of there!
I have a feeling I'm going to silence my cat and Alma pretty soon. You know? Because I'm pretty tired of hearing the same few sentences again and again. You know? Like, it was okay for a long time, but... holy shit. I hope you actually can silence them. One thing that I find weird is that I don't have any absolute no incentive to capture a monster. Absolutely nothing. Like, why would I ever capture a monster in this game when I can just kill them, save me the resources? Like, I've thought about it sometimes. Like, when I have a particular tough fight, like against Arkwell, and my Palico puts a shock trap down. And I'm like, if I lure him into the shock trap, I might get a way out of this fight with basically just sleep bombing him, trank bombing him. But I don't know, it kind of feels like cheating in this game. You know? I don't know. It somehow doesn't feel right.
More supplies have been added. What intense heat.
There's an achievement for that?
Linger on the lava.
I'm glad I'm not an achievement hunter, really. Where's the fucking tail?
This thing's a trove of new data.
There it is. So yeah, next up is Gore. Next up is Gore Magala.
So, where to next?
Well done, Hunter. Now let's continue our investigation.
After I
Look at the size of that structure.
checked if I can make the Rathalos weapon, you know,
Hey. Got something in mind? Hello. I'm ready.
there we go.
Alright. Perfection.
Finally able to make it. It's still weaker than my Kutku switch axe, but who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck at this point? But now we have unlocked the Gore Magala 1, and I think I'm going to take a short break. And when we come back, I think it's Gore Magala time.
Hello.
Oh, here we go. Here we're back. My cat just came home. That bastard. He didn't come home this morning because, I don't know, sometimes he has a day where he just doesn't come home. And then he just walks like nothing ever happened in the night after. Like literally, like
Now that's a good
nothing
choice.
happens. He's just like, hey, what's up? Fucking bastard. But yeah, we also have like people over to, because we're getting something all day. Like, and they have we've been having construction work the entire day outside the house, literally. So, you know, it's all good in the hood. How are we doing on the ice shot cliffs? No Gormagala. That's not good. But we need a Gormagala. How do we get more Gormagala? How do you do the Jinda Heart quest again? I don't remember. Where's Alma?
Yes.
Field survey. History. Investigations. Wow. That's all of the SOS flares? Wow.
I'm happy to help anytime.
So you can't go on an investigation of a monster if the said monster is currently not active, right? Frenzied Hero Army. So we gotta do an optional quest to get a Gormagala. I have a feeling.
I heard from the others.
Oh, the equipment is fine.
Yes.
I mean, we can always go with the quests. Not as good. I would really love it if it was more of an investigation thing, which it could just go in and go after Gormagala. But I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Oh. But yeah, the whole thing today with the construction work outside and everything has had my life pretty drained. Like, the thing is, this construction work was not...
Okay.
Let's move out.
Well, they did
Now
tell us,
commencing quest
but
by
because
order
I
of the
was not checking my emails, because I don't check my emails in my holidays,
Let's put them to use.
I missed the memo that it's going to happen today.
We should
So we
look
were
out
kind of
for
surprised by it, but still, it's all good in the hood. That's why I also started so late today. You know, I wanted to start earlier, but I had to do some things. Hello, Gore. Hello, buddy. You're looking awful today.
Hey! Get out of there!
God damn it. Wow.
Be careful! Get those angry!
Oh my god, the frenzy virus floating around is crazy.
Leave this to me! Shield inbound!
I always love the way that Gormagala changes the environment around him. You know? Like, it feels so very toxic around Gore. Well,
Let's cleanse that status!
got the tail. But that's the one thing that I wanted this time around. Because I need the tail. Also, I'm kind of glad they
Shield inbound!
didn't immediately introduce Shagaru. Because it gives Gore like its own time to shine for a bit, you know? I felt like in Sunbreak, it was a little bit weird because you fought Gore, but Gore didn't really stand out because you immediately fought Shagaru after. And Shagaru was just so much better of a monster than Gore was. Where's the goddamn tail? There it is. I think I need to break his claws to...
Use this if you need some heals. Time to go on the offensive. Hey! Get out of there!
Having mega potions makes everything in this game feel a little bit easier.
Freshen you up quick!
It does make some new noises that I don't know if they need to do that.
Leave it to me! Heels inbound!
Oh, give me that. Paralyzed again. Why?
Leave it to me! Heels inbound! I don't feel so good.
Not great. Tempered Gormagala is going to hit hard, isn't it?
Wow, what a view! I'll just hop off. We got it on the ground! Let's cleanse that status. I'll save this for later then. It's looking weak. Almost there.
It recovers so quick from everything. It's actually very relentless in this game. Kinda like...
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Welcome back, Kiza. As you can see, we're handling Gormagala perfectly well. Without any hitch. Honestly, they gave Gormagala so much. It's actually insane how much they gave him. His moveset is so diverse, I can't see through it at all. It's actually insane how much they gave him. Actually a tough fight in my opinion. I'm really struggling somewhat. I'm actually struggling more than against Arkwelt, to be honest. Probably have to learn the moveset a little bit more. Like with Arkwelt, I had the fortune that I learned the moveset beforehand. Gormagala! I like this iteration of Gore a lot. It's actually not bad. And I think I've said it before. I kind of like that they didn't add Shagaru immediately in. It gives Gormagala a little bit of a chance to shine on its own, you know? Like for example in Sunbreak he was completely overshadowed by Shagaru in every way. And this gives Gormagala a little bit of a spotlight on itself. Thanks for those rib claws. Support ship has departed. Okay. Gemma, please tell me.
Anything catch your eye? Yaha. Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
There it is. We need Gormagala materials for this one. Probably have to hunt a few frenzied ones for this one. Doesn't even have that much dragon elements, but it has like 20% affinity, which is good already.
Come back anytime.
Let's have a look.
What do you think we'll find?
Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Absolutely love the Gormagala switch axe. So yeah, I was basically saying we're going to fight another gender art, but I can't for the life of me remember how we actually fight him in his natural habitat. Like I kind of want to fight him outside in the world. Right?
You keeping stocked?
That would be literally the last monster for the day. Like, do we have to get lucky that he shows up? I think he's not going to be there. Because we are currently in the plenty. Oh my god, but this looks... This looks amazing in the plenty, this area. Look at this. I don't think I've ever seen this area in the plenty, really. This looks incredible.
Is that creature holding something?
So yeah, you can't really fight him in the overworld. I don't even know where to start searching, really. But yeah, I feel like this ice area, by the way, like, excludes so many ice monsters. Like, I cannot for the life of me see a Gammoth being here. You know? In this area. Not for the life of me. There's a pop-up camp location. Maybe not even a Samtrios. There's very little water here. Oh, hello, Nasilla.
On my way there.
Like, you won't get many ice monsters here, I feel like. Don't feel like Samtrios, maybe...
I'll ride with you. My whiskers are awfully sensitive.
I can't help but want to touch them. But I'll refrain.
I'll just have to go for a quest, I think, on Jindahat. I'll just have to do the optional quest. I don't think we'll find him in the wild. At least not now.
Hey. Done already?
But I'd really like to finish... I'd really like to finish with a Jindahat fight, because it's such a good one. Can you even... You should be, right? There we go. Oh, do we get the intro cutscene every time we do this quest? That would be fire. It's such a good intro. Oh my god. Also, the music in this fight is...
What monster we after this time?
Just a second. I need to grill first.
Maybe I should have supplies. Let's put them to use.
Let's get this going. Custom meal. Let's go with meat, obviously. Let's go with specialty slit garlic and swimmer meal. Increases attack when wet. Let's go with Eastern honey. Oh yeah. This honestly has to taste amazing. Now I'm hungry, even though I've eaten today already. Have you heard about the story about how, like,
There! That's our target!
the cheese Like Monster Hunter Wild, there's a place in the US that sells like the specific meal, like the flatbread with the cheese, whatever it's called, and it's basically Monster Hunter Wild has boosted like their sales into oblivion. Like their sales are so high. I think it was like over 3,000% sales just because of Monster Hunter Wilds. Absolutely love that. But just because the food looks so good, like I have a feeling a lot of people were ordering the exact thing because they saw the food and got hungry. Okay, let's concentrate on Jin the Heart. I did eat something similar. We did eat a flatbread with cheese. Not a few days ago. But it wasn't like literally the same because it's not like authentic. Because I personally can't cook authentic Middle Eastern food. You know? Game does make you hungry, yeah. Well, Jin the Heart. Such a good monster. I like his design a lot. Like, I don't even know what to say. Is probably my favorite monster. You know.
All ready when you are.
All of the Apex monsters are peak in my opinion. I love fighting them so much. It's just Jin the Heart is something special in my opinion.
Hey, get out of there!
You can tell me to get out of here. Oh my god. Fuck. Literally nothing I could have done there.
More supplies have been added.
Such a cool monster. The only thing that I wish they shouldn't have revealed how the monster or what the monster is before. Like they should have just left it at that split second we saw in the trailer and that's it. That would have given it more mystique even. Like not give it a name, not give it anything. That's why I'm thinking I might not even watch the other trailers for the title updates. But honestly, I don't care for the title update trailers as much. Really. I think I'm still going to watch the title update trailers because I don't care about the reveals as much. I think when I'm going to stop watching these trailers is probably around the expansion, you know, when that's announced. That's where I like to keep myself like
Time to go on the offensive.
away from it. But it doesn't make sense for the title updates because literally it's just going to be like 2 monsters max that we're going to get per title update. I'm still not going to watch the gameplay reveals, by the way. I don't need any gameplay reveals or whatever on the title updates. There we go. That's the first one. It's broken. Still going to attack the tail. Like, I have a feeling I finally understood what the mounting actually entails. Basically, so you can open several wounds on the back, you know, that you can then exploit most of the time. And obviously the monster goes down. But I'm definitely going to be all over title update trailers. I think it's more efficient to just open more rooms, because you can then exploit them later. Well, this time I'm not going to die. There we go. I need to destroy the back ASAP. Where are you going, buddy? That's not going to help you. It's actually be more of a detriment to you, I have a feeling. He tends to land on the wrong side of me, so I can't access his back. This time around.
We'll have to carve it later.
Whoop! There goes the tail.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Stop circling around, please. Oh, come on. Stop moving that much.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
It's also a very long fight, isn't it? Can't break your back spikes if you don't expose them to us, dude. Where's that? Over there. Such a good fight.
Load of these claws.
Hey, get out of there!
He needs to give me access to his back spikes, like, soon. Or else I can't break them. There we go. Was that so hard, buddy? There we go. Now we can break the last few spikes on his back. Sure shit didn't like that. Is it? Okay. I'll try doing that. Fuck off. Really?
Almost there.
Oh, come on. Do we have more leg runes that we can exploit? Been going at this leg for a bit. There we go. No more super move. Like, this is tied to his super move, right? If I'm guessing correctly, I'm pretty sure that it's tied to his super move, so he can't do it anymore. We've broken all of these. I think it is. Like the last time I did it, after I've broken the spikes, he was like trying to do the super move. Like he was moving the moves that he did before his super move, but it wasn't as powerful. So I definitely think it hinders his super move. Which is one more point where I love him. Well, we can't do it for science anymore. We can't enjoy this for science anymore. We just killed him. Oh, fuck. Ah, we got a Jindahat Ice Gem. That's what I'm talking about. You won't let me down. My arm is feeling not great today. But yeah, I think after Jindahat we're going to end it. Oh, we got 2 ice gems. That's good. That's decent. That is very decent. But yeah, I'm going to end it after this. After we're going to check the equipment.
Yep. Got something in mind?
Let's check the switch axis.
Hello.
We can update the Hirobami one.
Ready to work. Alright. Perfection.
Definitely. And if we got more Hunter Symbol ones, we could actually upgrade this to max. Which gives us like a lot of this. Sadly, I don't have a Jindahat thing here. Like I don't have a Jindahat weapon in terms of this
Look good.
in terms of the weapon
Perfection.
tree. Sadly, for Switch Axe, there's no such weapon.
Hello.
One thing we could do and haven't done yet is actually look at some of the other weapons. Some of the other weapon trees, because we haven't done that yet, and we can just appreciate their designs, right, for a
Anything
bit.
catch your eye?
So that's the regular Hope Blade, right? Or Greatsword. It has a Guardian Rathalos tree. That is literally Rathalos, but a different color.
Hello.
The ore tree looks like this. Okay. It has a Jindahat tree. That's actually a really cool looking weapon. Pretty sick. Quimatris.
Yo.
Paralysis. Bone tree.
Hello.
New Uda. Oh my god, this great sword looks great. What a cool great sword. Nacilla. Shubu. Oh my god, that is cool. That is a cool great sword. Dosha. Guardian Aquels.
Shape.
I've seen better great swords. Regular Aquels is literally not different. Guardian Dosha. That looks so much better than the regular Doshagama tree. Doshaguma. I have to say it right. We got we got the chicken decapitator back. Hell yes.
Shabar.
Chipseros. Slaughter. Rathalos tree, yeah. Gomagala. Such a good looking great sword. Such a great looking great sword. And the frozen spear tuna tree. How could you forget the frozen spear tuna?
Shabar.
Okay, that's great sword. Let's look at the long swords. I don't really gel with the Hope Edge that much. Guardian Ratha. That is literally the Rathalos longsword. Or is going to be the same that we've always seen. Rompopolo. Oh, this is a cool looking greatsword. That one is really good. Longsword, I mean, not greatsword. Oh my god, that looks wicked. Holy shit. Hirobami. Longsword always has such cool designs. I just don't like playing it. Quimatris. Raydao. Yeah, it looks like a hacksaw, which is like, you know, pretty crazy. Okay, Dosha. Guardian Arkwells. Guardian Dosha looks better. I like the red in that one a lot. Lalabarina. Lalabarina weapons look all really sick. Nacilla. Rathian. Rathalos. Gormagala. Not a huge fan of the Gormagala great longsword. Fulgor Anja. Blangonga. Oh, that doesn't look bad. It looks pretty cool. Honestly, it feels like Greatsword and Longsword have so many more weapons than Switch
Got
axe.
something in mind?
Sword and shields. There it gets interesting because this is my weapon tree. Guardian Rathalos looks really cool, honestly. Ore tree. We got a Jinda hut. Oh.
I'm ready to work. Perfection.
No, I can't make it because I lack Fusium ore. No. Oh my god, what is this sword and shields? How does it even work?
Shebar.
It's just a flail. I've seen Balahara before. Radao. Pretty cool. Quematris. Shatacabra. Guardian Arkwelts. Looks pretty cool for a sword and shield. Bone Tree. Ajara Khan. One of the rare Ajara Khans. Lalabarina. Nasilla. Shubu. Oh, wow. You know, sword and shield sometimes can have like the weirdest designs. But this is incredible. Chipseros. Fulgur. Rathian. Looks also pretty sick. Rathalos. Guamagala. Blangonga. Oh, one of the rare Gravios trees. Sword and Shield has so many weapons.
Shebar.
With so many elements and so many statuses.
Got something in
Dual
mind?
blades. Hope daggers. That's okay. Guardian Rathalos. Looks okay, I'd say. Just water elements. The Guild Night Sabers. Yeah, I see that. Or it does have a Jinda heart tree. Oh. Okay, I was looking at it from the side and was like very, very disappointed. But then I looked at it from the front and back and it's like a claw sort of situation. Guardian Ebony. Actually, one of the rare Guardian Ebonies. Quematris. What is that? What even is that? Okay. Uthduna. Hitting someone with a fish. Good. Pink maracas. That looks cool. The Jarakan look cool. Guardian Arkwelts. I kind of dig it. Guardian Dosha looks better. Knife Sharpener. Lalabarina. You know, this is what I want to see from Dual Blades. The Lalabarina one. Kutku? I forgot that these existed. Rathalos, the Twin Flames. Gomagala. Nothing special really. Chipseros. Bulgur. Blangonga.
Shebar.
Gravios. Let's look at hammers. Let's go. Let's make some bonk happen. Hammers can be interesting sometimes. Okay, that is literally the Guardian Rathalos one. Excited for the Jinda Hut one. Okay, this is not a hammer anymore. This is a... what it is. But this would make weird bonks, you know? Rompopolo has a beak. That's pretty cool. Paralysis. Chatacabra. Guardian Arcwells. I kind of dig the chains on this one. Bone Tree. New Udra. Oh, yeah. That one's spicy. Nasilla. Shuwu. That is not a hammer anymore. Come on, guys. You didn't even try. This is not a hammer anymore. You're cutting things with it. Seriously? Balahara. Balahara looks cool, just being a sphere. Kutku. The regular Kutku hammer. Glad it's back. Rathalos. Gomagala. Gypseros. Guardian Fulgor. Blangonga. And Gravios. They weren't even trying with that one. Hunting Horn. Hunting Horn is going to go insane. Because it has to be an instrument, right? Every time. Let's see some cool designs here. Hope Horn. Yeah. I think that is the standard Rathalos Hunting Horn. Jindahat. What even is that? Oh, it's an... Is that a mini organ? Oh my god, that is cool. That is an organ. Like the little pipes in the middle. That's actually cool and it really ties in well to... that ties into their... that ties into the music, right? Like Jindahat has a very, very organ-heavy music. Pretty cool. Ajarakan. Shuwu. This looks pretty cool. Balahara. That is just a horn. Oh yeah, the oh, this looks so cool. The Raydao one with... Oh, this is cool. Vespoid. Bone. Dosha. Looks pretty standard. That looks pretty cool. Regular Aquald kind of looks a bit better. Guardian Dosha. Kongalala. The drums make it perfect, honestly. Yeah, and Kutku. Kutku's song. I love how every Kutku weapon literally has just a Kutku head, you know. Guardian Folga. Gypseros. Rathian. Rathalos. And Gormagala. Kinda dig the Gormagala Hunting Horn. Lance. We're not through yet. I know I'm extending this a little bit, but I think it's worth looking at all of the cool weapons that we got, right? That's a pretty good looking lance. Balahara looks always good. Got a Raydao lance. That looks a little bit weird. Oh, sorry. Rompopolo is just a needle. Interesting. New Udra looks pretty cool, honestly. Bone Tree. Hirabami. This looks weird. Guardian Ebony. Quematrice. Looks okay. Dosha. Guardian Arkwelt. And the shield is a little bit small, I find, for lands. Honestly. Lalabarina. Rathalos. Gormagala. Gravios. And Workshop. Not a huge fan of all of those lenses. Now let's get to gun lands. Rathalos looks good. Jindahat gun lens. Now that's what I call a gun lens, honestly. This looks good. This looks really good. Ajarakan. Balahara looks kind of generic. Same with this. Nasilla looks pretty good for a gun lens. With Duna, yeah, I dig it. I kind of dig it. Quematrice. Guardian Arkwelt. Seems okay, but these are kind of small for gun lances. Like, where's the gun part on this one? Like, this could just pass off as a lance. Really? Chipseros, now this is a gun lance. Here we go. Guardian Fulgur. Rathian. I just don't like the gun lances a lot that are just small sticks. Like, doesn't really work for me. The Gormagala gun lance and the Gravios one. Gravios one looks also pretty good. Switch axis we went through. Let's look at charge blades. Now here's probably a weapon I will try in the future. Relatively soon, probably. Yeah, Rathalos charge blade looks good. Rompopolo, we got a Rompopolo one. Looks pretty sick, honestly, for a charge blade. Guardian Ebony looks great. I don't know, it feels like the lances were kind of uninspired, I feel like. A little bit. Like, they didn't put a lot of effort into the lances. But when I look at charge blades, they put so much more effort into this weapon than it did with the lances. Okay, Guardian Ebony. Yep. I mean, look at this charge blade. This looks good. Raidao. Chatacabra. I can see it. Guardian Arkwelt looks pretty cool. The shield is also not as small as with Lance. Bone Tree. Hirabami is okay. Not my favorite. New Udra. Oh yeah, this looks cool. This looks pretty cool. Uthuna. Lalabarina. Nasilla. This looks also pretty sick, honestly. Rathian. Rathalos. Gormagala. Here's the straight up Gormagala Charge Blade. Chipseros looks pretty good. New Udra has probably some of my favorite equipment in here.
Got something in mind?
Okay, off to Insect Glaive. That is a Rathalos Insect Glaive, for sure. Jindahards. Give me something good. For an Insect Glaive, that looks actually pretty decent. That looks decent. Guardian Ebony. I kinda dig it. Balahara. Looks good. Radal. Pretty good Insect Glaive, I'd say. Chatacabra. Guardian Arcvelts. Could be better, I feel like. Not super into that Insect Glaive. I'm just, by the way, I'm just judging based on the appearance, you know, judging based on how much I like the design and not. I'll probably get around to playing all of these weapons at one point or another. Nasilla, that is a very, very old school Insect Glaive from for you. Yan Kutku. Notice the little Kutku head on the other side where the Kinsect is stored? It's such a shame that Guardian Fulgor Anjanav's designs are so bad. I just hate that Guardian Fulgor Anjanav's stuff is sometimes so bad because it has to follow the design of regular Anjanav. And I generally don't like a lot of the weapons that came out of Anjanav. Rathian tree. A Rathalos tree. Yep. Gormagala. Now this is the weapon I remember. Blangonga. That's just a stick. That's just a stick. And Gravios. That is also a weapon I remember. From For You. Okay, I think I'm going to skip the bowguns. Or is it worth looking at the bowguns, really? Nah, I'm going to skip the bowguns. I don't think it's worth looking at the bowguns. I'll probably never play them. Hopo 4. Pretty cool. I'll take it. Radao. Oh, wow. This bow slaps. Holy shit. Just imagine running around with this. Quematris. Really like that one. Shubu. That is a decent looking bow. Urabami. I kind of like that one. The problem is with the bows that have like this huge overhead, how are you even going to aim with that? How is a hunter supposed to aim with that? Hunter's bow. Uthuna. Looks a little more like a traditional bow. Kongalala. Nasilla. Nasilla bow looks pretty sick, I have to say. Did it ever look that good? Doshagama. Guardian Arcvelts. This is a decent bow. It looks decent. Guardian Doshagama. Kotku. Sorry. I'll take it. Guardian Fulgor. Rathian, pretty basic. Rathalos is pretty basic. Komagala. Oh yeah, I like it. It has the same vibe as Guardian Arkwelt, by the way. Or Arkwelt in general. Same vibe. And Blangonga. Oh, this one looks nice. Actually. One looks actually pretty nice. Okay. That's it for today.
Fit you to a T.
I have no idea why you're still here, but I appreciate it
Well,
anyway.
what can I do for you?
Let's go. Here we go. I'm going to continue playing the game normally whenever I have time on my off time. And we're going to play... I'm going to... Monday and Wednesday we're going to continue playing Monster Hunter Wilds until Xenoblade X comes out. That is when we're switching games and no more Monster Hunter. I'll probably drop into the game some streams, like the thing we've been doing recently with the other Monster Hunter games, the Monster Hunter and Chill stuff. So we might just drop into the game just to see what's going on. But so far, this is the end of Monster Hunter Wilds coverage. Phenomenal game. Phenomenal. And I haven't even scratched the surface. I haven't even tried out the other weapons. There's still so much to explore. But yeah, we're going to end it here. They're going back to regular streaming schedule tomorrow with a new show, I'd say. With Retro Game Retro Game Thursdays. I don't know, sometimes words pop into my head. Like my brain really wanted to say Monday and I have to correct myself. That happens a lot. I've noticed it during the live streams. That happens a lot where I say something and then I have to correct it because it's wrong. I don't know. But yeah, I was enjoying the game a lot. We're going to continue this playthrough and, well, Monday, Wednesday. We will probably have around 4 streams. Like next week, Monday, Wednesday. The week after that, Monday, Wednesday, and then Xenoblade X comes out. And we're going to play that instead. So yeah, thank you so much for watching today's stream. It was a lot of fun. We are going to see each other tomorrow for Metroid. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll get an epiphany and we play something else, but I'm going to create a lot of stuff for it. I'm going to create a new logo, maybe. And I'm going to set everything up, you know. But yeah, Xenoblade X is so close. I'm super excited to dive into it again, you know. But yeah, that was it for today. I can't anymore. Honestly, I cannot sit at this couch anymore because it really makes my butt hurt. I've been sitting on this couch for almost 40 hours in the past few days, streaming this entire experience. But I'm so glad I did it. I'm so glad I did it because holy shit, we got tons of content out of it. I got all of my reactions live, so you can all they're all archived. You can all watch them. And yeah, I might create content out of it. I might not. Probably not. Knowing myself, the thing is I don't want to set huge expectations on myself because whenever I say I'm going to do a certain thing, I'm going to create a certain thing and I'm working on it and stuff. It never gets done. That's kind of a problem that I have. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching today's stream. We're going to see each other tomorrow for our regular scheduled streams again. It's actually nice to get back into normalcy a little bit, you know, after all of the Monster Hunter Wilds coverage. So yeah, and leave a like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. You could be the 200th subscriber. We are 2 subscribers away from 200 currently. So, you know, please share, leave a like and subscribe, and I hope to see you all next time. Trilightning out.